like this stretch was never going to end. Finally, there in the distance I see the next salt flat, and I hope it's a little bit easier. All this time I'm riding at 4,000 meters altitude, and the road it's tough, it's not easy. Good morning internet, it is 7:12 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. Now I already packed Dano. I am almost ready to go, but the thing is I am now in a town called El Peñón in Argentina, and yesterday I tried to look for food but I didn't find anything, and breakfast only starts at 7:30. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna wait until 7:30, have a breakfast, because otherwise I leave half hour before and hungry and without food. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have everything ready, so the only thing I have to do is have the breakfast and then I'm on my way. Today I am riding to an even smaller town called Tolar Grande, and I believe it's about 285 kilometers from here. As I said in the previous video, the first 65 are paved and then it will be unpaved, and I really have to get petrol in that next town, because after that there'll be no more opportunities for petrol today, and in the next ride there won't be any opportunities for the beginning of the ride either. So it's very important that I manage to fill up in the next town. I'll show you on the map a little bit where I am to give an idea. Alright, so we have here Argentina, and I am now somewhere over here in this area. So this entire stretch there is almost nothing. There's very little roads, there's very little people. It's a pretty remote area, and where I will end up today is somewhere around here. So not even on the yellow road. It'll be somewhere in this area where I'm gonna go today. So this small stretch is already 285 kilometers. It's now 7:40, so still plenty in time. It's a beautiful day. I've now reached the town Antofagasta de la Sierra, so this is where I'm going to get petrol. Look, llamas! Oh, get another check again. Hola!
Buen día.
Buen día.
¿Qué tal?
Bien.
Muy bien. Disculpe, ¿dónde viene?
Disculpe?
¿De dónde viene?
De El Peñón.
¿Del Peñón?
Sí. Voy a Tolar Grande.
¿A Toro Grande?
Sí.
¿Ahora está yendo a Toro Grande?
Sí.
Ah, bien, bien. ¿Qué me permite licencia de conducir? ¿Cédula del vehículo?
Sí. Ok, gracias.
¿Cómo le fue para Piedra Pómez? ¿Anduvo ayer?
Ayer fui a Pedro Pómez, sí.
¿Todo bien?
¿Sí?
¿Le
¿Sí?
gustó?
Sí, lindo. Just I don't know why they do all these checks here. Let's get petrol. Lleno, por favor. Sí. Y también este.
¿Está bien así?
Gracias.
¿Está bien?
Sí, sí. He gave me 75 centavos less, which is almost nothing. So he's like, is it okay? Yes, of course. Alright, we're all filled up. It is now still 224 kilometers. And according to my information, that will all be unpaved, I think, when I leave this town. So let's see. Well, it looks like my information was correct. And it's going to be unpaved from here. Alright, it's time to let out a little bit of air out of my tires again. So I have more grip. Let's go. Hey doggies! Hello! Hello! You coming with me? Is not snow, even though I'm at 3,400 meters altitude. This is all salt. I'm entering an area with a lot of salt flats. I think today I'll also be riding over a salt flat. So all this white, all salt. Hi!
Hi.
Hi! Everything okay?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, yes. Español. No, no English.
Ah! ¿De dónde son?
De Santa Fe,
Ah, de Argentina.
Argentina.
Ah,
¿Yo?
Holanda.
Holanda.
Muy bien. ¿Qué moto tiene?
Falcon, Honda.
Ah,
¿Esta es la Himalayan?
sí. Sí.
Linda moto.
Sí, me cabró mi...
Ah, el difusor. Sí. ¿Te caíste?
Sí. Yo no, solo el moto.
Ah.
Sí. ¿Y usted es de acá?
Tiene la casa allá.
Ah, ah, muy bien. Oh, nos vemos entonces. Well, I haven't seen this many bikers in a long time. So he's just going home. He lives here. Wow, what a place to live. Oh, look at the little baby llama. Oh, it's so cute. Sorry about that, but oh, they're so cute. Probably they're his llamas, I would say. Wow, imagine living here. What a place. Incredible. In the meantime, I have climbed to 4,000 meters altitude at the moment. And I think I'm gonna do more climbing even. I'm not too sure until what altitude, but I think a bit more. I am now at 4,400 meters and I'm still climbing. And I made it to the top. This is Colla Atacamenha, 4,635 meters. This is pretty high again. Really pretty high again. But I think it's good that where I stayed last night in El Peñón, I stayed at 3,500. And sleeping at altitude like that really helps in acclimatization, which is necessary because the more north I go, the higher the Andes is going to get. And soon I will probably be riding above 5,000 meters. So this way I'm slowly acclimatizing, which is quite nice. Not making very quick progress on this road. I still have 175 kilometers to go. It's going all pretty slowly, but oh, I'm loving this ride. It is stunning around here. The ascent is rather steep, so I'm going down quite quickly. I'm already at 4,300. Woo! You saw those birds? Almost hit them. Oh wow! Look at this. Well, I think this is perhaps the most stunning view on this trip so far. Don't you think? Oh, look! Just unreal, right? So this is Mirador Salar Antofalla. Careful with the environment. I don't know what that means. So this is the Antofalla salt flat. Amazing. I can see the road going there. So I think I'm crossing the salt flat just a little bit. And then on the other side where you see a little bit green, that is Antofalla, that's the town. So, and by the looks of it, after the town I start climbing again, see? And again, there is nobody here, except for the other motorcyclists that I saw. Nobody. I just can't understand it. It's so beautiful here. Where are all the people? rocky up here. Okay, well, I'm now about 20 minutes later. I thought it would be nice to fly the drone here. But the drone does not want to fly. It's giving me some sort of error. And I don't know how to fix that error now. So unfortunately, no drone today. Like this stretch was never going to end. Finally, there in the distance I see the next salt flat, and I hope it's a little bit easier. All this time I'm riding at 4,000 meters altitude, and the road it's tough, it's not easy. It's all washboard and loose gravel, loose sand, big rocks, so sometimes I'm slipping and sliding. So yeah, it's quite technical, and see, I'm out of breath. It just takes a lot of energy riding this road, especially at the altitude. So like I really noticed that. But I think now I'm going down again to that salt flat. So let's see how it's there. It's probably getting hot there because it's already, yeah, it's 1 o'clock now. I'm going a lot slower than I anticipated. Because it's still more than 100 kilometers today's ride, so maybe I should eat something like a muesli bar. So I'm a little bit hungry, but yeah, I guess I expected to be a bit further already. I mean, 100 kilometers to go. 65, 220. It means that I only did 120 kilometers unpaved. So on the unpaved part, I'm only halfway. It's taking forever. It's really taking a long time. I just can't go very fast. So I need a small break. And then it's also difficult to park at the Dano now because I lost my my little plate. So I can hardly stop anywhere. And yeah, a little while ago, one car passed me. Other than that, it's absolutely desolate here. There's nobody here. Because I think between the town, that Antofagasta, and Tola Grande, where I'm planning to stay, I don't think there's any town. There's no people living anywhere. And this is not really, I guess, a connecting road. I think most people that visit that area come from the south, and most people that visit Tola Grande come from the north. But I think I'm now covering a stretch which is just not very usual. I mean, it is so beautiful, it is stunning. I'm really bummed I can't use the drone. I don't know what this error means, and I need to go, I think, on the internet to figure out how to fix it. But yeah, it is extremely beautiful here. Alright, let's go again. Wow, look at this. I am now standing in front of the Cono de Arita. And you may think, after seeing all those beautiful stratovolcanoes with this perfect conical shape, that this is a volcano too. But it's not. This is actually a rock outcrop, and it's shaped like this because of erosion. It's a very peculiar site, and it's just kind of in the middle of this enormous salt flat. And this salt flat is the third largest in the Andes. So the one in Uyuni in Bolivia is bigger, and in Atacama in Chile, this is the third largest, and I think the largest in Argentina. So, but although the Cono de Arita is not of volcanic origin, this salt is. So this is not a matter of that it was originally was a sea and it dried up. No, this salt is all from volcanic origin. So it's quite a special area. To be honest, I'm so glad for this road. I don't know if you can see it over there. There are some small buildings over there. I'm thinking those are mining activities or something. And I'm pretty sure that they made a proper access road for them, because yeah, just as soon as I reached that, the road turned into kind of half paved, which is kind of nice because I had a really long stretch of, I would call it washboard 2.0, the worst I ever had. Danault took a real beating. I just noticed something else that broke. Look, this is my selfie stick holder that couldn't take it, so it broke off. Luckily I still have it. So together with the lost foot and the drone which didn't want to work today, it's a pretty tough day both for man and machine or woman and machine, because I was struggling a little bit. It was really quite tough stretch, but I think for now it should be pretty easy ride, I hope, until Tola Grande, which is still 70 kilometers from here, so it's not so far anymore. I think the worst is behind me. But yeah, what a place, what a place. And I so want to fly a drone here, but yeah. Well, it's a little bit windy anyway, so maybe I couldn't have flown a drone. But this is all the salt. Looks a bit weird. It definitely does not look like the salt flats in the Uyuni, because those are really flat. There you can drive on it. I would not want to drive on this stuff. I think this might actually be even worse than the washboard. I'm still at 3,470 meters altitude, so still quite high, but yeah, the temperatures here on the salt flat are really quite high. So incredible, right? Alright, let's go. It's now 2:15, so 70 kilometers to go. Tola Grande. I am here. I made it. Hola, disculpe. Busco Casa de la María.
María, ahí es donde están las camionetas.
¿Acá?
Está cayendo ese árbol, más allá.
Ok, gracias. Gracias. Oh, there's still the Christmas decorations. Oh. Other side. Wrong side, I think. No. Closed. Hospedaje. Closed. Disculpe.
¿Para usted sola?
Sí, sí. Ah, okay, muy bien. So I found a place to stay. This is my room. It was not so easy to find a place. Everything was closed. It is now 4 o'clock, so all in all, pretty long day again. Yeah, I think today was one of those rides that I don't think I will forget quite easily. I mean, the scenery was really, yeah, really something else, and it was, for me, myself, it was a bit of a struggle today. And yeah, I don't know, I think that whole stretch between those two towns, between here and Antofagasta, you know, I can tell by the road that not many people pass there. So then at some point you do really feel that, I don't know, it's a feeling that, you know, okay, where I am now for the next 140, 150 kilometers, I am literally the only person here. And well, I came across one car, but that was it. So I don't know, that really gives a different feeling to the ride. It makes it a bit more special, I guess. But yeah, in the end I was really quite glad that that road from the Cona da Rita until here was pretty much paved. Not everything, but I could ride pretty quickly. So that was quite nice after that whole bone rattling ride from before. Oh, and yeah, breaking all sorts of accessories. I don't know. So anyway, we made it here in one piece, kind of. 2 pieces missing, but hey. So that was it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And then I'll see you in the next video.